Okay.
Episode 7, The Snake Awakens. This is going to be much better than The Force Awakens. We promise. The bar is set so low here. Anything is possible. My
Sorry,
screen just
I was
turned
out.
off.
I ran out of air.
I thought I didn't. Well, I didn't know how many verses we were doing.
I didn't know either. I didn't know how far we were
We were
going.
doing the whole song. I thought that's what.
The whole song?
Yeah, I thought the episode was just.
Oh, wait a minute.
No,
No.
I
What?
buy tickets for this for.
I'm just trying to
Buy tickets.
just trying to buy myself.
We
some
should
time
sell
while I write up
tickets,
the rest of
boys. That's
this.
what I'm hearing.
Definitely.
You suckered one person into paying for it.
What? Who? You paid to be here right
Sucker.
now?
This is a
Oh.
prime event.
Am
Okay.
I the only person that paid? I thought everybody had to pay.
I mean, we work here. You know what I mean?
You didn't know him? Rasheen?
What?
Guy? Oh.
Very talkative for an audience.
You got scalped for a podcast, kid. Yikes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Antonio,
I Know
welcome.
What I Got. Shut up.
Okay.
Welcome to the I Know What I Got cast. No nerds allowed. I'm your host, Andrew, joined by a guy with glasses and a guy with exceptionally stinky cigarettes, Ben and David, coincidentally named in the same order they were born in.
Ah.
It took me a really long time to get that one.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
All right, good joke.
who's who here?
We're joined also by the guy who produces and also does other things with his life, too. Chuck.
Hey.
Just oh my God. Okay. Sorry.
So
I was
I'm not
running
sure
2
if,
seconds behind you boys for a second, but we're back.
So I'm not sure if any of you... I have to read here, and I can't read if you're talking. That's like spreading my mind too thin.
Understood.
My brain can only it's like 0.2 gigahertz short of being able to just do that. So, I'm not sure if any of you have heard the news a few years back, like 5 years or so, when VW cheated its way into our arts. Yes, you have. It's called Dieselgate.
Oh, yeah.
Well, some hearings have been given recently, and the first top exec to more than likely be prosecuted is Audi's previous CEO, Rupert Stadler. However, Porsche is getting a pass. Why is that?
So, they know the right people? I don't know. I couldn't find any, it's also not a finalized ruling.
The money.
Yeah, I couldn't find why Porsche is getting a pass on
But-
this. Supposedly it's
But they're the
because...
same company, aren't
Yeah, but they're supposedly as
Are they? No, I'm wrong.
Audi
you'll say
AG is like the main one.
they? Right.
Yeah. It's
Everything's
Or is, it,
underneath
or is it
that.
Volkswagen?
No, it's Audi AG.
Isn't that why they recalled a bunch of.
No, so they've on and off
I'm pretty sure.
traded each other away, bought each other back, fought for head of the Volkswagen automotive group for years. It's just a thing. It's never ending bad. It's all the different German companies that are attached to each other that are just kind of vying for more shares, more control, more. It's kind of Game of Thronesy.
Yeah, so this is like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh wow.
Are you a nerd?
I tried.
No nerds allowed.
Get out.
I tried to leave when you introduced like that, but you didn't let me.
So anyway, a Stuttgart court ruling has made it apparent that Porsche was not responsible for relaying any information to its shareholders about the situation because they did not know themselves. Oh, almost like last time.
Yeah.
However, this negligence, whether intentional or actually by ignorance, cost the VW Auto Group approximately $1 billion in lost revenue. Again. If only the first time only cost them this much, right?
Well, that's the revenue that they lost. That's not like them paying out the recalls to get all the TDI. This is literally just the revenue that they lost was $1 billion. Like the year following, they because of all the news, they just tanked.
Am I wrong or correct saying that they got fined like $15 billion?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is not including all the stuff that they have to pay out themselves. So it's wilding.
We're we're bombing Wolfsburg without actually using physical bombs now.
Yeah.
Wolfsburg.
Incredible.
Yeah, Wolfsburg. Yeah, that's their main. Oh gosh, where is
On
it?
the soccer
Hamburg?
jerseys, they got the big old VW
I think
logo.
it's in
Yeah,
Hamburg
yeah.
or something. Like it's one of their main factories. in
Italy
Germany,
need not even be included this
Sick.
time. Or the Russians.
though. No,
Thank
Italy's
God.
Italy's just gonna leave halfway through.
I could not get this microphone to stay in the same
Can't,
spot.
you gotta stand the
Episode 7, the sloppy
There
one.
we go. Nissan is
Gravity.
talking about an EV GTR. Wow. Who would have figured? Not you?
Not-
No,
Not
an
me.
EV R32 GTR.
R32. So what is that even supposed to mean? Because we're already
It's
at
that
the
They're
box
making
design.
they're making
Yeah.
a GTR that
Uh-huh.
was made in the 90s, but electric.
So
Like
this isn't even a production vehicle.
This is really going to happen, or
early
is this
90s.
like the Cybertruck?
This is just some nerd.
I don't know.
Wow,
It's very
perfect for the
possible. It's
episode.
very probable.
Eating grin.
Okay, then. Well, Lamborghini released its hybrid model after Chevy unveiled its E-Ray. What a world. Full of expensive
Like-
ways to die.
A ways after that
Yeah,
E-Ray's
was
been out
beginning
for a
of this year,
minute.
December or whatever, and then Lamborghini is like today or yesterday or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
It's a V12 though, which is cool. I don't know how
The
much
gods.
like
Well, that's the thing is like we're gonna start seeing those go away. Like the
I'm surprised they're
Continental
doing it with this.
GT with the W12.
Yeah, it's gone. It's
Yeah,
like a
they
6
have
and
that
an 8 now.
Bentayga edition. There's 27 of them.
Oy,
I want one.
oy, oy,
Oh, it's
oy.
not the Bentayga edition. That's
Can't
what
be the
SUV is
Bentayga
called.
edition.
called,
It's
like,
got to
But
be
something,
something.
yeah,
else.
Back as something. It's
It is
cool.
something silly. You're right.
We
Wait, no,
looked
that
it
is
up
a,
on
yeah.
like one of these. Like episode
Yeah,
2 or
it's something
something.
silly though. But I want one. It looks so
Balthazar,
good.
Bacalar. It's sick. It's really cool.
Balaclava.
Beelzebub.
Balaclava,
Whatever.
baklava. Wait, what if it was baklava? And you got it,
Said
like,
no Russians either.
Bronson edition Bentley.
Yo, but like think about it, like the gold and bronze and chocolatey cover. Oh, that would be a
I
sweet
think it's
color.
just white.
It should be definitely better
Ah.
than that color.
Maybe it comes in other colors, but the only one
does
I
what
saw
in other
was
colors?
Well, you know, the fun thing.
white. Is available in other colors.
The people that can afford these can also very much afford to have them painted and reupholstered in whatever they want.
But why
But
would you
like,
do that?
So why wouldn't you do that?
because there's only
Why?
27 of
So
them.
what? You want it to be white?
Like, what's the
Yeah,
point?
I would totally get it in a different color.
Yeah, I would.
If there's
That's
the
true.
option to,
Well, like, yeah,
but
if you can, but if
make-
all these 27 are coming out in one
White.
color, I don't want mine to be the weird one out and be like, that's not a real one of those because it's the wrong color.
right,
Who says it's going to go up in value?
doesn't
I
matter.
mean,
What does
listen,
one-
What do you mean it
hey,
doesn't
listen,
matter?
have you like been paying attention in any of the Bring a Trailer bloopers that we've been following lately?
No, because I actually didn't do it this week.
Really? Are you a
It's brother's
judge?
heads up today.
Let's go.
all right, all right, Big
All right,
opportunity
cool.
For both
No.
of us to put some scores on the
I
board.
didn't. There's plenty of things where there's 27 in the world. There's only one of me, and I'm not $27 million.
Yet.
Or am
What?
I?
Yet.
Yet.
Believe in yourself,
Yeah,
Andrew.
yeah. Come on.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah. I'm probably about halfway there.
That boat shelf's gonna be made out of a Riva in 10 years. Just you wait.
Is that one of those crazy yachts?
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
One
like
of
that
those
yacht
crazy
that's
yachts.
always that's like the sponsors Ferrari's Formula One team, and like I'm pretty sure they do. They like they're like yachts with I don't know. They have something to do with Ferrari. I don't know if
Some
they're
kind of
owned by the
Ferrari
same
nerd or
company.
something, knowing something like that?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yep.
actually a Toyota nerd for those
I'm,
of you at
I'm
home
like
that
a
don't know.
lot of things a nerd.
Yeah,
Like
Okay.
car stuff.
Are we about to have a nerd off? Are we
I
about to
mean-
have a nerd off, buddy? Let's go.
No,
No,
no.
I mean-
this episode's gonna be like 4 hours. Just Andrew, continue.
In other news,
Sorry.
David, I like your
Wow.
confidence in me though, because
Gotcha.
Ford has a brake
What?
I don't know, Chuck
line
might have had me
recall
beat.
due to premature failure.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
What?
Yikes.
I
What,
missed it.
is that not?
Brake hose
Ford
failure.
has a brake line recall.
Oh, surprise,
great.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
surprise. That's terrifying.
It
That's
is.
like the
Yes.
worst thing that could happen to you. It happened to me in
Right.
that XJS.
No,
When they
I'm
had
saying
to drive it.
something is being
It was-
recalled.
Yeah. Oh
Great.
man, have you've had you've had a car just have the brakes just go
brakes.
straight to the floor too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have as well.
Well, you see,
Nice.
so I started in an English car, and it happened in an English car, not the same English car, but I know. I
Interesting.
made sure to know exactly where the handbrake was at any given time when I got in that thing.
That's
a
wild.
death trap. So, anyway, I guess if your customers aren't around to complain about your products, everyone will just seem happy to buy more Fords.
Do we
Wait,
know
wait,
what's
wait, wait.
being
Can we talk
recalled?
about like what cars are being recalled for
Yeah.
a second? Because like I really want a Maverick.
Yes, if
Is
you
it
listen,
an Escape?
Yeah.
this affects
sorry.
mostly the Lincoln Mark Z sedan and the Ford Fusion. So like the ones that you buy.
I,
Ford
Dear.
not
Yeah.
me.
Well, wait. Here, listen up, boys.
Ford reckons there are 1.2 million vehicles involved in this, and about 2% of them have the actual faulty component. So you're probably safe. Get it checked out anyhow, and if you don't, tell us how badly it went.
Yeah, please.
And sell it to
Review-
Carvio.
Yeah, sell it to Carvio, and also please give us a review of the dealership that you worked with as well.
We hope nobody gets hurt.
Yeah,
Chuck.
we also very much so. Yeah, let me pull them up. I think it's time.
What?
Hit us with a jingle.
It's time for a jingle now.
Oh, okay.
Do we want one of you guys to?
Oh, can
give
I
me
do
or
one?
Do you want to do one?
Hold on, let
Like,
me think.
Do a jingle.
I do have a few Ford ones. I also have one for the
Okay,
episode.
I have one.
Feel free.
Has your Ford Fusion gone into fission?
Good one.
Bam! You're all dead. Call Carvio. What's the number?
855-951-3335.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Also while on the subject of recalls, Hyundai has one for well over 500,000 cars because they can't.
Brake
I'm
lines
having
too.
trouble reading this, Chuck. You're gonna have to point at the words. Because they can be potential fire hazards and also urge their customers to park outside.
Yeah, when I read that, I giggled to myself. I don't know if any of you were paying attention.
Wait. Did I hear that correctly?
I love it when Ben gets
So there's a recall
Uh-huh.
because Hyundais may catch fire.
Yeah.
Okay. And part of the same recall says it also makes our customers park outside.
No,
we request.
Please park outside. Our cars might
they're
catch fire on you.
I get it now. Okay.
Alright.
I thought it was like, and it's gonna ruin the paint. Like you gotta keep it inside.
No, I just laughed at the fact that they're so concerned about it, the probability of it actually catching fire. They're like, hey, it might burn you alive or catch your on fire. Please park outside.
You know.
Alright.
That's a really scary recall.
Oh man.
Hold on, Andrew.
You know-
what models are affected?
I love how they always interrupt you and you're about to tell them everything they want to know.
Wait, no, you're
Great
not
job
gonna
with
tell
the
me
pacing,
this.
David. Yes.
I'm
This has
What do you want? I can book.
This has nothing to
on
do
me.
with what's coming up, I don't think. So you've all heard of the Kia boys?
Yes.
Yeah, I know the Kia boys.
Yes. You explained it to me.
Yes. So they go around certain cities and steal
Oh, it's a gang
Kias and
now.
Hyundais. No, they're like teenagers. All like
gangs of
most
teenagers.
of all.
Yeah, young
Yes,
kids,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Moving from city to city.
No,
pillaging
just staying in
Kias.
their own city. But like there was an article about them like I guess it might have been Baltimore, it might have not, don't quote me on that, but like apparently like if you're
Probably.
underage after COVID, if you're like under 18 after COVID, they were like you can't get locked up for more than like a week.
So back out on the street right away.
Yeah. And so all these like high school kids would just go, and like middle school kids would just go out and steal Kias and Hyundais because you can pop off the starter button. I'm not like trying to help people commit crimes right now, but we're gonna
We
go
do
through
not
it.
condone the actions explained.
You can like pop off the steering column cover and you can start one of these cars with a start button. Ooh, me too. And you can start it with the USB, like with
Yeah,
the
just any
a
USB port.
USB like
Not a port.
charger, a phone charger, like the cord, the USB bit
Uh-huh.
that would normally go into like the square, or if you have some other phone that's not an iPhone,
The key doesn't do shit.
another thing that goes into the
He
plug.
doesn't do a damn
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. And you can just start these cars and drive off. And so now Hyundai, the company that this primarily happens to, other than their sister company Kia, is telling people to park their cars that are so easily theftable outside.
No,
Because they
because
can
this
also-
is Hyundai. not Kia.
You can do it with both. It's all the same. It's all the same
probably
guts.
is, yeah.
It's all the same guts.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh.
Tell me
Okay.
the models.
I will tell you the models. The Santa Fe
Okay, strike
and the
one.
Santa Cruz.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Those
little
aren't
truck
even
thing?
that.
Okay.
Oh, the Santa
Leave
Cruz.
leave it to give Mexico
cares?
a bad name.
Wait,
Christ.
can we go back? What's the
Totally
models?
undeserved,
What's
but
the
nonetheless,
models
it's
on the
really good.
Fords though with the
The
brakes?
Fusion and the Lincoln Mark Z.
Right. Great. Not the
Because,
Maverick.
yeah,
That's all I
Lincoln's
needed to know.
Not the Maverick. Why?
'Cause I
Why-
want a
why not?
Maverick.
You want a Maverick?
I do.
That's cute.
4-wheel drive though, not the hybrid one.
You
Because
want one
from
of them girl trucks?
no, I just
Hey.
want a little truck. Okay. Why do I need a big truck? Nobody needs a big truck in San Diego.
You're right.
The hell am I going to do with a big truck?
I don't know. Sell it and buy a 2004 Ford Ranger.
That's a.
I'm a
I
Ford
know
Ranger!
a girl who drives that truck.
A Maverick?
No, a Ford Ranger.
I know a lot of people that drive.
I
Ford
also
Rangers.
do. We went to La Jolla High. There's a lot of Rangers.
Ford Rangers. Anyway,
So
Girls, guys, doesn't matter. Ford
the,
Rangers.
The Kia Carnival, which why I didn't know that they made such a goof name.
Yeah, so
It's
yeah,
their
It
minivan.
affects the Kia Carnival as well.
The
That's their minivan.
Yeah.
The Kia
so I
Carnival.
think it's Carnival.
What?
Yeah,
don't
it is.
know.
Also,
What-
it
of
is
course
Carnival.
it is. Yeah, it's a
But
Vons.
like, is
Yeah.
it though?
Fanciness
Because like
on it, why don't you?
they're Korean.
Well,
So
I don't know.
I wanna be.
What does that matter?
I wonder what that is in Korean.
Happy time?
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I mean,
No, like how do you say carnival in Korean?
I don't think
you
you
don't.
do.
Here's the thing.
You don't think
say
Koreans have
Carnival.
carnivals?
No, but here's the thing. What we have the Ford Ranchero.
It's just a weird name for a car in general, especially because
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, your kids are little monkeys, they're all in the same car.
But like, what was that? The Vega they had to change the name of before they sold it in Mexico
No,
because
the
that's something.
Nova.
Oh, the Nova. Yeah.
no go.
Yeah,
No
Nova. Yeah, so the
No-go.
Nova
Yeah.
wasn't called the Nova
Yeah.
in Mexico,
Right.
and so
They do that from time to time. Yeah, but
You know,
that's only when the name, like the whatever, like the manufacturer did, like designates like that definition. That word means something else in a different country. They've done it for another one as well because I think it meant like lady parts or something, and I forget where. I remember seeing that as like some silly trivia somewhere. I
The
gotta find it.
toothpaste Colgate had to change their name in Spain.
Really?
In high Spanish, it's go hang yourself
Oh wow.
or to hang yourself.
wow. Okay. Wow, we're
See,
all
yeah,
learning
so-
stuff
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
so
This is
there's-
great.
It happens really. It's like it's pretty common.
Yeah. So who wants to guess why they're catching on fire? Give me any guess.
Why they're catching on fire?
Correct.
Batteries.
Oh,
No,
thank you. That was
It
good.
is. It does include hybrid models, so good guess. But no.
Wire. Ooh, no, that's electric. What did you say? Electrical
I said
fire.
battery.
Well, I mean, how
Okay.
else is it going to catch fire?
Like yeah,
The engines
wiring,
are already seized.
wiring, wires catching fire to start
Okay.
Wire
I'll give you.
fire.
I'll give you a bone. Where?
under the dashboard.
How about you, David? Come on.
Ooh, something silly. The trunk.
Ooh.
David wins.
No
By vicinity.
Wow.
Vicinity. That's
Let's
right. Proximity.
go.
Proximity. So the cause is because either the factory or dealer installed tow hitches have water pooling in them, and that can cause short circuits in them even when they are not being used.
Huh.
Yeah, water
Wow.
pools and the, like the circuit board in that area for it, and
Yeah, the circuit board for the tow hitch.
Interesting.
Computer.
Well,
Yeah.
not my fault.
Wow.
but here's the thing too. Like if you live in a rainy
Not my
area,
car.
you're supposed to park
You
it
sure about
outside. Don't park it inside. It's going to collect more water in this, and so this is a weird. I think it affects 597,000 vehicles, just over half mil.
But like it's been
Really
raining
go
in
get that
San
checked out.
Diego for like
Right,
4
and
weeks.
we see Santa Cruzes fairly often in the city
Six.
around San Diego. They're pretty popular
Yeah.
right now. They've been selling well around here. So, you know, if you're listening, please do go to take this seriously
I've
and go
seen
get
a
it checked
lot
out ASAP. I'm
People
not
here
sure.
like when their cars have a life expectancy of 120,000 miles.
They really
yeah,
do.
not
tell ya.
120 hours.
Now
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I got it just home from the dealer. It rained in San Diego. My house is burned down. So, yeah, definitely go get that one checked out. That's just as scary as the Ford one.
You just made me swallow a bunch of air. That sucks.
Well, it'd be like that sometime, buddy.
Okay. So, this week was David's turn to pick up the car. not pick up the car, pick the car, which he almost didn't take.
Yeah, he just forgot
Yeah.
till yesterday
Sorry.
when I
Yeah, we're
reminded
roasting you
him.
on the internet
No,
now,
I
buddy.
was no.
No, I
don't
saw
wanna
you
hear
guys
any
put in
excuses.
Slack,
That's nerd
and he
speak.
doesn't have Slack notifications on his phone, which I know because I don't either.
Yeah.
And
That's
I was
good.
like,
That's good
"Yo,
for you.
they're roasting you right now in Slack. You got to pick that Hot Wheel and send it to him like
Fellas, I got
pronto."
gas. I told
You
him
know?
20 minutes.
What
and
a
I
good
was like,
older brother.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
out for your boy.
Yeah, I was like, "You want me to do it?" I didn't say that, but I was like, "I'd do it," but like whatever. We have,
Nah,
I mean, our Hot Wheels
So
like
he
are
picked a car
commingled,
with
so
a
it
very
doesn't really
special
matter.
place in mine own dear heart.
Yeah.
The Dodge Viper. David, what the hell is the matter with you? Why did you buy a tiny model of this car?
Enough. The first gen and second gen Viper are one of my favorite. Are some of my favorite vehicles ever. They're big, they're frumpy, they're stupid. And then let me give you an example. I'll tell you when I first fell in love with the Dodge Viper. I'll tell you. I know you're going to ask, so I'm going to answer it already before you even get the question out. Sega GT game, Bob's Arcade, movie theater, AMC 12 before they kicked that out. Was it Bob's? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Viper, GTSR, that was one of the options. You had the McLaren F1, the F40, the GTSR, and oh god, Benny, what was the other car? Something
Ferrari?
that was of non-importance. No, I said the Ferrari.
Like a Panaz.
Oh, okay. I think
a
it might have
Panaz
been
race
a
car?
Panaz.
Check it.
Either way.
Are you talking about everything we're saying right
and
now?
And then I realized like kind of what a McLaren was, and I was like, okay, I'll probably pick the McLaren just off of like speed. Like,
Always.
I picked Viper because like it looked cool when I was younger. I remember I dusted some 30-year-old, and his like chick was watching, sitting there, and I was just like,
Oh,
"This game is
man.
over. I've won by a country mile." And I
Knocking
got
him in
up and I was
public
like,
on
"I'm
video
done."
games, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, I had to have been like 8 or like pretty young. I got up,
So like
left.
7th grade or something?
Ray's Arcade. Ray's
Ray's
Arcade.
Arcade.
It was
Ray's
Ray's
Arcade.
Arcade.
Thanks,
You're
babe.
welcome.
There you go.
Way to go, David.
Yeah.
So you're not going to believe this.
What?
So, I don't know about you guys. I honestly don't remember. But to be clear, I was never a car guy until my late teens.
Really?
You're a nerd. Don't lie. You drive a Triumph.
That's not allowed.
That doesn't run.
Not
Yeah, he
allowed.
doesn't drive
That's
it.
the most car nerdy thing I've ever heard.
That's what happens when you have 4 of them. Okay, four piles.
Nerd. But like,
So I
nerd.
knew near nothing about them, right? I thought limousines were the coolest things on the road. So this was the
in a limousine.
I had ever looked at and had an emotion about it. I remember the day still, like just as clear as you remember your little thing, David. So my dad had taken us to San Francisco with my brothers, and we went to a gift shop next to the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Yeah, this was after he spent like $900 or some like ludicrous amount of money on a. See, our parents still had like video cameras, like the big. Not the
yeah,
big
yeah,
ones from the
yeah,
80s,
yeah.
but like
Oh,
the
yeah.
handheld
Panasonics,
ones. Right?
yep.
Yeah.
Sony's, yep. With the whole flip
So,
out door.
with the flip out
Yes.
door, right?
Of course.
The ones you still had to put a tape
standing
in?
there at baseball
Yeah.
games, you know, like this.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Come on, Andrew, hit the
yeah.
ball.
And then I didn't hit the ball, and I cried when I walked back to the dugout. Yeah. We all
And
know.
they all held him like that.
With the little thing flipped out.
And what I'm doing is because I'm like I got a gut,
Oh,
so
my
I'm
God.
holding it on my gut and just looking straight down because the screen would be facing up, and
Yeah.
they could just look through the screen instead of looking at what's happening in front of them.
So he spent
listeners.
like a lot of hundreds of dollars on this lens that made it so like focused immediately. Like,
Oh, just like,
as soon
zoom.
as it stopped, it was
Got
bam,
it.
focus. This
Yeah.
is how he did it. He's like focus. He took my dad's camera, put it on focus. See that? It actually worked really well.
Damn.
So we spent like way too long in there, and now it's our turn. We were looking at all the little cars that you can pretty much get at like any CVS nowadays, and I saw this black with silver racing stripes, second or third, I think third generation Viper SRT10 GTS R.
Wait a minute. The third gen was the more squarey one.
Oh, the GTSR. That's the one with the wing. The wing and the,
The
whole
wing.
thing.
The wing.
And the bump.
Yep,
Oh,
that's right.
The cameras
baby.
and everything, yeah.
So it
That
was the third
car. Sorry.
So
Don't be.
Wait.
Had to have it. They actually still use the same mold to this day, but you just can't get it in the color combination, and I don't think it has the wing anymore. I also got a little limousine. I think I was like in third grade,
Like those
Wait,
Lincoln
like
ones,
are you
with the
talking?
silly
You got a
wing.
model?
like this big.
Oh, that
Oh,
big.
those little
Yeah.
pullback ones from CVS.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had a 118 scale, white, with blue stripe, GTSR, like one of the like
Yeah.
Borrego or whoever made them at the time, like Maestro,
yeah. They
or
made those.
whoever, one of them. Wow, that's funny. What color was yours?
It was black with silver stripes.
Right, you mentioned.
I already said that. So I still know where the toy is today. It's not necessarily in my possession. It's probably the longest surviving of any of the toys I have. I left it in the little log garage in my snake's habitat. You know, the little half logs you get that are hollowed out.
Yep, all over Petco. Smart.
Yep, that's
whatever.
right, just like
Pick
that.
one.
He likes to coil around it when he's feeling a little warm because it's cold and damn mean. I thought it was appropriate that it stayed with him and my ex.
Andrew,
But
that's
I
cool.
Still know where it is, and he loves it. I got little pictures of him with it. It's so cute, little snake, a little viper. So there was nothing quiet about this car. The story is star-studded. The pull of Chrysler at the time was unwarrantedly, at the very least, very sufficient. They tested the prototype with a smaller engine than they planned on throwing into the production car. The only things that were small here were the budget, the MSRP, and your life expectancy when sitting in one.
Yeah.
So let's start with the names. And I scrolled down too far.
That's what it was.
Bob Lutz and Tom Gale walk into a bar. None of this is real.
Really? I was about to be like, do they work for Dodge?
They get drunk and drop the most dangerous plan for a car ever. It was wicked. They took this idea to Lee Iacocca, the guy that basically invented the Mustang and Saturn. And they said,
In
look,
Saturn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my God.
real hard, like jab,
Sneaky Saturn. There.
we already talked about it before the show, but yes, and Saturn. And they said, look, we have this really awesome idea. They show him the napkin. He looks at it and says, this was already made. This is the Cobra. They said, oh. Then they probably asked Iacocca if they can put a V10 in it instead, to which he said, no, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. He said, how much do you need? And they said, 70 million. He was like, wait a tick. Slow her down. Maybe see if anybody wants this first. They bring it to the Inti Auto Show, and everybody actually verbatim said, dank. Bam. The $70 million is booked. Carroll Shelby himself drives the killdozer through the show walls to tell the boys, I'm in. The team was born. Chrysler curb stomped their child company Lamborghini and said, make us a V10, we will assassinate your horse, to which they obliged. They used a V8 in the meanwhile. February 1990, this thing is ready to go. 1991, what is now perhaps the last production roadster America has ever seen has just hit the sales floor. No roof, no exterior door handles, no ABS, no airbags, no AC, no skipping leg day. This car was ready to widow your wife like some kind of widowmaker. We put a 700-pound truck engine into a 2,500-pound body and handed the keys to you. Welcome to your new life as a literal tree hugger shortly after the clutch pedal bucks your foot off itself. Hell, at that rate, you might even be a traffic light post hugger. $53,000 and it's yours in 1991 or 2023. Any questions?
That was incredible, Andrew.
Good job, Andrew.
That was
Andrew?
excellent.
Wow.
Well done, sir.
I know you said no roof. I was listening to the entire thing. I just want that to be known. What you
Asterisk.
didn't
There's an
say.
asterisk with the roof.
What?
There's an asterisk with the roof, technically.
Yes, but
He's hitting
there's
it right
also an asterisk with the side windows. It did
Oh,
not have
yes, it
side
didn't have any
windows
side
either.
windows.
You didn't
Yeah.
say that. Great. I was listening. I knew I was. I knew it. I said I was.
didn't
I knew I
How
was.
did you
He's so
not
proud of
listen to that?
himself.
I was enthralled.
well done.
I don't know if that's the right word, but
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That was right.
The
go.
70-year-old sofa. Yes.
yes.
That's it. That's the story. I didn't want to get
Love it. Short,
too
sweet,
into the next
Perfect.
6 generations.
fantastic.
Yeah, no,
It's
the
a long
Viper
story.
is
Yeah.
like, I mean,
what a tremendous car.
we're gonna
Once an
do
SRT
we should do a
Viper,
history
once a Viper
episode on
Viper.
just Lee Iacocca.
Oh man,
That would be
Be a crazy
like
wormhole.
6 parts, but that's okay. We can do it. I know we can. I have faith in us.
Well, so
Um,
what was funny is that this actually covered up his previous failure, which we have talked about before. That was the Chryslerati.
Yeah. Oh, yikes. The LeBaron or whatever.
I want. Yeah.
No.
It was.
Kinda looks like
It does. That's
It
why
was.
I think
It was.
confused
It
them.
was.
Was it the LeBaron?
was like a
It was.
two-door.
It was. It
LeBaron
was.
looking
Chrysler
LeBaron.
LeBaron. I think
Yeah.
it is.
It was a LeBaron.
Yeah. It was the
What
TC.
was it, like a Chrysler
Yeah.
body? And
TC
then like,
LeBaron
yeah.
Yeah.
by Maserati.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then that was like what Maserati engine with like Chrysler electronics or wiring.
No,
or
no,
something
no,
body,
no,
or
no.
what
It
was
was a
It was even
Chrysler
worse.
everything with Maserati logos.
That's
Maybe
it.
a
Okay.
Pininfarina body, but I don't even think it had that.
A
Okay.
red vinyl roof and an
Not
opera
all of
window.
them. But some
Yeah,
of
the
them.
one that you always see though, like
always
the
the red one.
photos and.
When the Kanye talks about my favorite song.
The,
It's
so the Viper
he's an
had come out
anti-Semite no matter what he
and it
says.
pretty much just
That guy.
buried that thing as a total failure. It cost like 5 times as much to even produce than the Viper did, and it tanked. The Viper cost $70 million.
Yikes!
Damn.
Yikes!
Well,
But it's still $7,000 today. Or whatever.
did this is going to be a totally off-topic question, but it's not going to be quite off-topic because I saw one of these this weekend. Yeah. Did Lee Iacocca do the K cars also for Chrysler? Like like
I
the
have no
wagon
clue
and the
what you're talking
convertible
about.
K cars, like
Like the small ones, yeah.
Yeah, these things. Because I saw that thing and it was mint, parked in handicap spot in front of a grocery store.
That might have
Ooh,
been more
sheesh.
popular in
Let me see,
Canada,
let me see,
I
let me
think.
see, let me see.
No, those were huge here. Those were huge
Oh,
here.
those were big.
Those were
big,
huge,
big.
huge,
That's a
huge
LeBaron.
here. I don't. It was like a Dodge
A
600.
huge K car. Are we
No,
talking about
dude,
the
it's a
same K
LeBaron.
cars?
Either way, all right. Let me prove to y'all how dominant I am at picking Vipers. Now that I realize you can let me pick the
okay,
Gen
buddy.
2.
No. Hold on.
Ooh.
I mean, we can still afford to talk something about the Viper.
Oh,
Right?
good.
What
No.
else has it done? Right. I mean, I remember it.
I
Booted
think
some ass at the Nürburgring hamburger ring.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what I was about to bring up. I do believe there was at one time the Viper held the Nürburgring something of some kind of record somewhere.
Like the
Probably the
ACR, the
track
newer
record.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like the more square looking ones.
I
You
like
could
the
get
new.
like
I like
black.
that new
I don't think
ACR
they
one.
ever
I think it
Really?
looks. I
Got
think it
very
looks
square
mean
looking.
Square looking, but like
Pointy.
pointy. Yes,
pointy. Yeah. Like
Angular.
The 2006 one. It had
That's
its
the
hits.
3rd gen, I think.
Yeah, that's the 3rd gen. Right.
Wait, let's talk
all
about
about
square Vipers for a
First and
second. There are square Vipers, and I will tell you exactly what one is. The Viper, what is it? 722 edition
The new one is
So
decent looking.
is a
too.
square Viper.
You.
What?
That's not square. It's kind of rounded.
Where? No.
What are you on about?
Oh, it's like a Viper something edition.
Tell you what, I kind of like
122
them.
edition.
Even though I guess they didn't really sell that well when they first came
122
out.
edition. Let's go. There it
Tell
is.
me that's not in the segment. Oh no, you did it already. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Chuck,
I
are we
guess like
cutting
Doug
this or am I just
Jamiro,
gonna-
I've always wanted to own one since, and I had never seen one in real life.
Huh.
Right? For years and years and years and
Rare.
years and 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 years. Right?
Right.
I had this toy. I was like, this is the pinnacle of cars.
Right.
Me still not knowing about cars, but being right anyway.
Right.
I think I might have seen not until after I was driving.
wow.
Yeah, so it had to have been at least a decade after.
I mean, you don't see a whole lot of them.
No,
You really don't.
I think people just like tend not to drive them that much because
Yeah.
the value their existence.
All the ones on sale now were like low mileage examples. Like you never saw one that was like used and driven.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
the
think-
people,
I
those
think
people
because
have
people-
already crashed them.
Well,
So
well,
the
people can't
last ones
afford
left
the
are old people.
insurance it would cost to drive it any more than like, 10 miles a year.
Yeah, I mean, because those are the old guys that are hoarding them and just like waiting for them to be like, I love this car and I owned it and now I got to sell it, and that's all they do. That's how they. That's their experience with cars. That's how they like
person
it.
example, but I'll let you guys decide that.
All right. Well, okay. Let's move on to the classified car of the week.
Classified car.
What is the
of
classified car of the
week.
week? Thank you for asking. It's the Viper.
Let's go.
There's enough of them.
Yeah.
If you didn't
Gen
find
1 or Gen 2?
then you need to figure out how to Google.
Boy, should we flip a coin as to so it's a brother it's brothers showing down to
Wait,
Heads.
today.
If you pick heads, then you're first.
I have a coin in my pocket. All right, who's go? One of you choose.
You don't-
Heads.
David already chose
All right.
heads.
Call
He got
Ben.
it.
Ben just called it. I
I
heard so Ben is heads. So if Ben
Heads.
gets heads, he's up first. Do you want to do it?
No. You're gonna flick into my hand.
Oh
It's
God!
gonna
All
be
right.
sick.
I'm gonna flick this over to his hand, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
It's tails.
Tails
All right,
never fails
David,
me.
you're up.
All
David,
right,
you're up.
hit mine.
All right, David.
Let's go.
I almost picked that one. I
Yep.
didn't for one specific reason.
Okay, I guess we'll see what it is.
Oh, man, he's got you nailed.
Woo! There we go. All right, walk us through it,
right.
baby.
Here it is. It's a 1996 Dodge Viper RT10 finished in white with blue stripes.
With
just
the
like
white
one-
wheels.
With white wheels.
Yes!
Yeah.
We're so
It's a sexy machine for sure.
I think the Gen 2s are more expensive. You can get the Gen 1 ones.
How
for,
much does
like-
this cost? What's the
This
miles?
cost 57,777.
Those are some lucky numbers over there, baby.
I'm pretty sure it didn't this morning, but that's okay.
Either way, it's that much.
Yeah,
there was
it
another
cost
one that was more
2,218
expensive
more.
and like more miles. That had like 35. It was 59 and it had 9,000 miles.
Okay.
So I picked this one. It has.
Hold on, let's just all remember for a second, like the stats on these cars. This is the coolest part. The 8-liter V10 20 valve overhead valve.
What is MFPI? Magnum PI?
It's
I don't
moving
know.
around. It's
No,
empty.
something
Fine.
fuel
That's okay.
injection.
Yeah, but goddamn, is this such a cool
Multi-
thing?
Port.
Multi-port fuel injection.
There
That
we
makes
are.
all the sense. Nicely done. Thanks to
Thank
Fast
you.
and the Furious
You're
1 or
welcome.
2. 1. No, that was
Walk us
Jesse.
through some of your comments in yours, bud.
Let's go back up to the pictures.
Yeah, the comments. This isn't bring a trailer bloopers. Come on now. This is just me picking
Okay.
a Viper that looks.
So
Oh my-
this is the convertible with the fake roof, the hard top that you can add. Just
The real
FYI,
fake roof.
and this
Yeah,
is
real
exactly why I'm gonna win. Because David, what you've done wrong here is you've picked a Viper that is a second gen Viper. Because I'm pretty sure '96 was the first year of the second gen, but it still has fake
no.
windows.
It is. I don't.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Benny.
2006.
It has pop-in windows.
That's the
Look at
last
the
year of the
interior.
third generation.
No, 1996.
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh wait.
Oh.
Painter's tape?
That is the first year of the second generation.
First year of the second generation,
Not
where they
actually,
had
just
real
the very
windows.
last first gen.
Secondly, I mean the interior color, David. I'm sorry to just over your car right now, but it looks like painter's tape, as they're saying. It's black with a blue steering wheel that looks like it's wrapped in painter's tape, a blue shift knob that looks like it's made of painter's tape, and
And the park
a
brake.
parking brake knob that I'm pretty sure is actually made of painter's tape.
It really does look like they spray painted this stuff.
And this is nothing against this specific car. This is how they
Maybe I should've
were
stuck with
in
my first gen
1996.
one, but anyway,
It would have been better if the whole interior was also white.
It would have. It would
Yeah,
have. But
yeah.
only Lamborghini can do that correctly. You think an American interior made in all white
No,
would
because
do
we wear
well?
blue denim, and that gets on the seats.
I know. We had a guy with a 458 who wore blue denim, new jeans every single day, and his seats were just blue. And he was like, "Can you get the blue off?" And we're like, "Not a chance, bud. Like, what are you doing right now?
take it to a
Sorry, we're-
detailer.
Look at that engine."
I know. Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Me and Andrew
gracious.
were just nerding about over this beautiful V10. Look at those freaking runners there.
That's a crazy looking engine inside of a
One of the
crazy
most
looking
beautiful
car.
engines I think ever. if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Not
Dodge
like
outdid
like
themselves
of
with
the
this.
modern era. This engine is just like from having the hood open and just looking at it is like
And then they stuck
sick.
it in a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I always
SRT10
get kind
trucks
of
are the
excited.
best.
When you see like this one's like the one from like those old Rams, like those old Ram V10s. They're the same 8-liter V10.
Yeah.
Like a legit work
Like
truck.
the square body
yeah.
A
Rams.
heavy duty 2500, and that's the same motor. Yeah.
Oh, but
Right.
it's so cool.
That
I
is
love
correct.
But it's in a swollen Miata's body.
And it's not going to
Yeah.
be this exact engine, but yeah, it is the second.
It's
the
in like a
MV.
Miata. If it was like a person and was found in a lake after being dead for a week, that's the Viper
kind of
body.
bloated and
The swollen
elongated.
Miata
Yep,
made
yep.
a Corvette like.
Sorry, that got dark.
Also,
It's you.
and here's the other thing too.
Bless
Zoom
you.
tight.
I know, right? Shut up, Antonio.
The other thing about this engine bay pick though is that like we all know as car guys, gals or theys.
right.
We all know
Nerds.
that this should be
Who said
covered in
that?
engine oil, right? It's a Chrysler or Dodge product, but it's not. So like, I feel like that this was a low mileage one that someone did actually take care of.
Yeah,
20,000 miles.
That's 20,000 miles.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I mean. But like, just legitness. Like it, it adds to
The photos
That's
are good.
legitness.
The photos are honest, but
yeah.
for those of you keeping score at home, it has a fake roof and fake windows.
See, I want to.
It sounds like you're the one keeping score because you're going up only against your brother this week, and you are ready
Yep.
to beat your brother into.
I am
the ground
100%
like
going to
always.
beat my brother,
first gen
and he'll
one?
know exactly
Sweet.
why. I did not.
You better-
So,
oh,
okay, we're on to mine
Better
because
have those fat
All right,
fives.
wait, hold on, hold on. We didn't get the
57,000.
car- We didn't get all the stats on this car. So what do we got? We got how many miles?
$57,777 with 20,587 miles.
That's pretty good.
I haven't-
96. Okay, all right.
I thought it was a
on
good
to Ben's
value.
now.
I thought I've seen a lot of those highly, way priced higher, and I was like,
I
look,
mean,
it's
if I
white.
can get a Viper for 20 grand, I don't care how many miles it has,
It's a valid point.
because I can only drive.
There
10
she
miles a
is.
year.
Okay, yours is
There
more
she is.
and newer, and
Here's mine, a 1998 Dodge Viper GTS hardtop.
Are you, bud?
windows.
Are you,
Coupe.
bud?
19,792 miles, $65,800. It is gray with black stripes and gunmetal wheels. It's just silver with black stripes, excuse me, and gunmetal gray wheels. It, to me, reminds me, scroll down, let's see if there's any more exciting stats. It's a 6-speed manual. Nope, we got all that. Okay, so it has my favorite wheels on this era Viper,
So
in my
mine-
opinion.
Mine had those.
Yeah, that's fine. So great job, you. But mine are
No, the
gunmetal
fat
gray.
5-spokes look sweet too.
No, I disagree.
those.
They're too big.
No, they look great.
Wrong.
The meaty tires on this is what you need to have, not the
Valid
like
point.
skinny
None
tires.
of it's gonna save
So
you.
let me. So
Doesn't matter.
Jack,
It's
stay
not
on
the
that
point.
Photo, right? So they made this thing to actually like, they're like, let's make a new Cobra.
This thing looks so good.
This thing looks more like something that somebody at the time the Cobras were actually like going through cleaning house.
The like
The cheetah.
the lines on this as the coupe with the full-on hardtop and real windows is incredible. It looks like it's going fast, not moving at all. You know what they say. That's cliche, but whatever. And the reason I picked this specific car is because of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
With the green one.
The Hot Pursuit edition with the gunmetal wheels, and it was dark, like emerald green with like black stripes, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And oh my god, that was like my favorite car to drive in that game.
I'm glad you
And
brought that
this reminded me of that, and I picked it, and for that reason, I think I should win.
Even though it's not green, so I'm not sure how that. I mean,
Yeah.
Just the
basically
the
the same
gunmetal
vehicle.
wheels though did it like they were because all the Need for Speed edition cars had like gunmetal wheels and like wild colors.
Except for the 360.
The
but yeah,
C5 was sick too. The
C5
Corvette,
was sick.
the Z06.
The SVTR was just a dark.
You know what this one in this color scheme is giving me though is it's giving,
Oakland Raiders. I know I hate that,
No, I
but
wasn't actually gonna say Raiders. I was gonna steer away from that. It's giving Eleanor. This is giving a little bit of a Eleanor paint scheme.
Raiders.
that's okay. I would
Raiders
take
for
this
real,
all
though.
over
Yeah, I know
Eleanor
Raiders
all
are a
day.
football fan.
This car is available
Fight
on
about that in the
cars.com.
comments.
Illinois Motors.
What's the interior look like on this?
Oh,
Great
let's
question. Let's go through the
to it.
pictures.
So I
This
would
could make or
say-
break it, you know.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You
He's
skipped
baby's
a lot of
second
them.
gen still has the same interior as the first with a real wide center console.
Ooh, Viper GTS though. Ooh, God, and the
Oh
and,
man,
and
the little light that lights
the little
up.
lights up,
Yeah,
like
the
it
little
lights up
center
with the
emblem.
Viper. Oh,
that
that bolster's not great, but it ain't
wet.
torn and it ain't anything else.
It
It's
looks
just
wet, though.
very
Like,
armored,
detail on this is good.
oily as
highly
hell.
armored all.
It does. They use
Yeah.
armor all on that, and for that
Yep.
you lose.
No, come on. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
By
not,
the way, mothers sponsor us. Armor all, boys. Can we all agree?
Boys,
Agreed.
armor all.
Agreed.
Please don't buy it. It's
Please
so
buy
fun.
mothers. Please
It's-
buy.
it'll
Turtle
just-
Wax is a nice midsy brand.
But like,
Decent.
Yeah,
keep
if
going
you
in the
want
photos.
money,
Keep going in the
buy
photos.
Turtle.
Thing's nice. It's black interior. It's very dodgy interior.
Yeah, I was literally about to say it
Looks like a
screams
truck.
Chrysler Dodge product. Yeah, it screams. Yeah, that does kind of look like the Dakota a little bit
Yeah.
interior.
I am.
Could you imagine a Viper engine in a Dakota?
Oh, that
Christ.
would fuck.
Right?
It wouldn't. It would die.
No, it wouldn't. It would fuck.
The frame would actually buckle upwards.
Maybe.
Hey, the
That's
Ram-
fair.
Not
Okay.
maybe.
I want to
For
try it.
realsies.
I want to try it.
I'd put money on it to find out.
Yes, sir. Same here.
How
Yeah,
much money you got?
not enough.
Who won?
Wait. Go back to my engine. There it is. That's a good engine.
I would say overall condition, the car is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Only by a smidge. Really not a whole lot.
By what, about 1,000 miles? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, it's just
Yeah.
a little bit shinier, dude.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be the
so-
judge.
Okay.
I think you all three should vote.
Any more selling that you guys want to do?
Yeah, sell us your cars. Wait, hold on. Let me pull up David so I can hop back and forth, and he can have his say at this. I can't remember my alphabets.
Divorce court. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So for me, I like on a Viper. Actually, this is my pet peeve is like wheels matching body color. But on a Viper, it looks good. It's rock and roll. It looks groovy. I do dig this white.
Come on.
Until you have to
I dig
clean them.
This white with the blue stripes. It
That's-
keeps it simple and
I'm
very.
not so
96.
keen on the stripes on this one. I'm gonna be honest
No,
because
I
I know
like
they're
Benny
not
stripes
factory.
more. I'll be
Yeah,
real.
Benny
not
stripes
factory
are
stripes.
better
Yeah,
stripes.
they are.
For you
Those
listeners out there, my
stripes.
stripes
Them's
go from like bottom
Head
of the
to toe.
bumper, head to toe,
Head
all
to
the way
toe.
around.
That's the way it should
David's stop on the hood.
be. They're only on the hood.
They're not
No,
on the
they're on the
top.
back.
Right? They're not right.
Well, they're not on the top. Are they on the back?
No.
They're on the back.
They're on the
Oh,
back.
well,
But they don't go. They don't go. They don't go. They
all the
don't
way
go
down.
like nose to ass.
And they're also not on the roof. Adding
Nose to
the-
toes. That's what I was looking for.
You never go.
You never go nose to ass.
Yikes, buddy.
So David loses.
It's
settled.
That's not what I said. Let's keep listening. What do we?
I'm sorry.
But not to add to Ben's argument, because I like this car better personally. Like just out of the two that I would own. But it doesn't have the stripes on the roof because again, Ben, it's what?
Nuts.
A fake roof.
There you go. But I'm devil's advocate. But
I picked the wrong second gen one. I panicked because I thought we were picking only first ones, and I think the second ones look particularly better. Also,
So do
Benny's got
I.
that weird like duck tail
Yeah,
thing
the
on the
coupe.
back that's like
Sell me. I'm still undecided. I swear.
Are you really? The coupe
Yes.
looks way better than the whatever convertible.
I
don't
feel
know
like
about
mine
that.
Thing
looks
he
more
has.
like
yikes! Look at those rotors. Who the
They're
hell
not
was
even
driving
ceramic
this?
brakes.
It doesn't.
of them,
None
man.
of
You're
them.
still
are
on
so-
semi-metallic.
They're all. So is David's.
yeah.
What did
Yeah,
you-
but I
what?
can't see that in the
I know,
photos, so I can have high
What I'm
hopes.
saying is
Oh.
like back then. Like,
Oh, yeah,
ceramic
yeah.
brakes were not a thing.
Right.
No, yeah, for real. Except for like the F40, but I mean that's out of the whole
You
world.
want to drop 1.2 million?
Not
Yeah,
Chance.
those things are.
I mean, my interior doesn't look like duct tape. It's all one color.
Yeah, but that's also boring. Give me some spice to life, baby.
You're supposed to like get a hula
Listen,
girl
the
to
thing
stick
is,
on your
the
dash. Who
thing
gives
is-
a? F-
Buy a car.
I'm sorry,
Doesn't matter.
This was in the 90s.
This is
I
not
want
the
it to
car
look
to
like
put a
it's in the
hula
90s.
girl in.
That's
Yeah,
the thing
but are
is,
you trying
yeah.
to stay alive or enjoy your interior? Look at the road, knowing you have to brake because you don't have ABS.
He's right.
And pay attention. You don't want a fancy interior.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
but with
the
colors.
eye being drawn by a blue steering wheel.
Yeah. Like, what gear am I in? This thing
But
looks
here
like
it is
duct
with
tape.
the top off. It looks
No,
so
convert.
good.
Nope.
I'm with
nope.
David. I'm a convertible guy. I like
It's a
convertibles.
swollen Miata with a roll bar. That's what that is.
Hell yeah, let's
You're
go.
Right, but like, come on, dude. That thing is so peak 90s, all white on
That
white.
looks
The stripes are better on
disgustingly
yours, buddy,
too
I'll be
close to the Shelby. What was that Shelby they made like 10 years after this? The Series 1.
The one that
Series
was
1
supposed to be,
Shelby?
like the Daytona.
real. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. But it was a
It
convertible.
was
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It looks
Well,
like that. Kind
Benny,
of.
I'm gonna admit, I lied to you a little bit. I think David wins this one.
Why?
Wow.
Because his car is cheaper.
I personally, I'm only choosing out of personal. I want the white one, but I want the miles that you have.
They are the same,
same
mileage,
miles. They're the
Chuckster.
same miles.
They're
For
essentially
like
the same
10 grand
miles.
cheaper.
I win again.
For like
Right.
7 grand
Scoreboard.
cheaper.
We
7
do
grand
need to keep
cheaper.
track of these. We
Let's
need to get a try. Yeah, because you know what?
Go.
And so my thing with like I swear to
coupe-
God, every
but,
single
like,
Viper that
you're
has
paying
ever been
$7
put
grand
out
for
has
real windows.
never disappointed in terms of looks.
True.
They all look so good.
Especially like the third gen ones in purple.
Who needs
I have
windows? By the
nothing
way,
against the coupes.
who needs
Absolutely not.
windows, Benny? When you got a convertible, by the way. So who cares? I'm going to pay
I'm not
7,000
for-
less, and I don't need real windows because I'm just going to take the top off in the
I'm
summer.
gonna pay
anyways.
7,000 more for
Just like your mom.
for a roof and windows. Why? Because I don't want to spend this kind of money and still have a bird shit on my head at 100 miles an hour. Get out of here.
Or drive through a cloud of June bugs or something. and
Yeah, like what the? I'm paying for a roof. I don't care. I'll pay the premium.
You sound old and crotchety.
Come on, no. I just like
Live a little.
He's
No, why?
He just said straight up, no, I'm not.
He's going to because he's driving a Viper.
I don't
well,
want.
fair enough.
I don't want a convertible. I wear hats a lot. Like I don't need.
I
that.
don't for convertibles either, but what I'm looking for personally, I want that. Holy crap, this thing could kill me.
that.
Kind of experience.
Yeah, so Benny, take the top
You
off.
can get
feel the
Benny's
just
Viper
you can get
looks like a
just
little
as
bit more
killed in
tame.
my Viper as you can in that Viper.
It's got like I'll keep you safe from the rain.
No,
Okay.
no.
I was born in the the rag top might work. Yeah, no, don't smoke a cigarette. I'm smoking already, right? That kind of car.
or fuel vapors in the cabin.
Yeah, that's.
And so you think 1,000 more miles is gonna get you there?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it 1,000 miles in that thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm
All
gonna
right,
be. I'm gonna be learning the hard way on the
also-
way up to hell.
Davey wins again. I'm calling collusion because my Viper is 1,000% better and worth
Here's
the
the thing, though.
premium.
But Benny, take the top off and feel the wind in your beard, buddy. Like, live a little.
No, I can roll the windows down.
No
I get
wind
the same,
nerds.
the same. I can roll my real windows down. I have to pull over and take them out of the fucking door to be able to.
Yeah, but think
No,
about
I
this.
just
No,
boop button and they're down.
Wait, hold on. All right, ultimate scenario just popped into my head. You get pulled over in your sick ass white Viper with the top on, windows in, and the cop goes up to you and knocks on the window and says, "Roll your window down." You go, I can't."
You slide it. You slide it open.
No, you don't tell him that. He's a cop. That guy. No offense. Thank you for serving us. Yada yada. Whatever. Protect us. Suck my ass. But the thing is that would be the ultimate flex in that Viper. Like if you're like some crazy, like I don't know, like young, young kid with a lot of money. That's a fun flex. You're like, man, I can't, officer. I'll put it through this little porthole. Here you go.
Yeah. So instead, it's gonna be okay. Get out of the car, and then he's already mad
you
at
drive
you.
off like a badass,
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
be
it's
like eating
eastbound
my
and down.
dirt bag, big, and then he'll
right.
never
And
find
Try
it.
and catch me. Because if you don't catch me, I'm gonna, or if you do try to catch me, I'm gonna kill myself, intentionally or otherwise.
You see that light pole? That's my grave. Bye bye.
This is about to get dark. But did you guys see that thing in the news yesterday?
Where?
About L.A. Police chase. A guy stole a highway patrol car.
Whoa.
Was driving
Well,
through
the police
somewhere.
patrol car shouldn't have been standing there.
Agreed.
chilling.
But this guy's driving. He's doing 70, 80 miles an hour down some 2-lane highway being followed by a bunch of cops. What does he do? He opens the door and jumps out.
GTA 5 accidentally hit
Lands.
triangle. Accidentally hit triangle. If you're a PlayStation player, accidentally hit X if you're Xbox.
We're living in this. We're living in a fucking simulation, boys. Okay, like this guy jumps
I'm
out.
not wrong, dog. How many times have you done that on GTA 5?
I didn't do that on
jumps
a
out.
car. I only do that in your planes. Oh my God, how do I like switch seats?
That's what if he said that? He's like, wait, if I'm in the passenger seat, they won't think I was the one driving. I'm just a hostage. Wait, finish the story. Finish the story.
No. So this guy jumps out. He lands feet to the ground, but facing behind the car.
Facing the cops behind him.
It does, because he jumps out, his feet touch the ground for that long,
Nanoseconds.
and then he goes immediately to the back of his head, and he is dead.
Splat.
Yeah, like all the cops pull up, and you just see this was all on live cable news, okay? Like, and the whole screen just goes blurry because they're like, this guy's dead. Like, there's no way. And sure enough, he died.
No.
Just go to TMZ. It's on there.
No.
TMZ, the learning channel.
Yeah.
No, man, we
was
ain't
cr-
about to pull up
It
this
was
time.
crazy.
Chuck, get on board. Get back on board. Let's go.
Okay,
we got
all right, so
we got
I
the Bring a
guess,
Trailer bloopers.
Yeah.
So is this me and David against each other as well?
Yes.
Only? Okay.
Yeah, no
We
honorable
actually,
mention from me.
Oh,
Let me start a little more calm because I just ended with cut.
okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna cut.
Oh, we did that. We're
It's not
good.
gonna be in there.
Leave it.
And we're back to the Bring a Trailer bloopers.
Oh, get
Back
out of
to
here.
the Bring
Speak
It
up.
Trailer.
Man up. Be a man. Say it with your voice. Say it with your chest.
Yo, what you want into the mic? Be a man.
Be a man.
Don't let anybody else ruin your day. Ruin it yourself. Be a man.
Nice, Dave. Nice. That was good.
It never ceases.
And that's perfect timing to bring us into the Bring a Trailer bloopers.
Spend $50,000 on a Chrysler minivan from 2005.
Be a man.
Be a man.
So,
right,
I'm
I'm
already hearing David's. Which one was your? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
So
thought about
this-
picking this and then I did not.
how is this a blooper?
Oh, you'll see.
I don't know. Let's look.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know if
Why
it
did
is.
Start at the bottom.
Ooh, it's clean.
It's very clean.
Yeah, but who cares? It's not this clean.
But whoa, wow.
What is a repaint,
So,
Alex?
It's that
Here
clean.
is what it is. It's a 1982 Volvo 242.
That's a Volvo 240 with 2 doors.
Yep.
Yep. Which looked
5
great.
speed.
DL, which is
DL,
Five
which is
speed.
something.
Down
diesel.
And it's
Wait, not anymore.
yeah.
Because
Well, yeah,
Diesels.
but that
Yep.
means you don't have to smog it in California because there's a diesel VIN.
Oh. Okay.
with a
right.
5-speed manual
So
transmission.
va-voom.
speed.
Good
Very
choice,
rare.
Dave.
Instead of the diesel, it's a LS3 powered Volvo
Oh my
242.
God!
Throw an LS in that thing.
Because you don't gotta smog it.
Right.
153,000 miles, true mileage unknown. Tremec T5Z 5-speed manual transmission, beige paint,
Brown
tweed
tweed
cloth
cloth
upholstery.
Beautiful.
17-inch Vox wheels, which, if you've heard of Need for Speed, you never put on your cars.
Yep.
And
And some good.
some other stuff.
And
Willwood
some awards.
brakes.
Doesn't say which
And-
ones, just awards.
Ooh, okay, hold on. So for those of you that don't know, but you do know, but if you don't know, Coney, which is a suspension on this, is a really, really good suspension company
Coney
for
2012.
European stuff. Coney's.
Sorry.
My
They're not
nippy's
that
just got
expensive
hard.
either.
No, I have full nip erections right now over the suspension setup.
They're nice stuff.
Whoa.
Consider it for my own.
I have Coney front struts, and all of my shocks are from Coney, and they were very cheap for the Previa.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
nice.
They're
They're
good
very good.
for the price. Like that
Very
or
good.
Bilstein. Those are the two that
Whoa,
I
whoa,
trust.
whoa, 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 whoa! Hold
They're
the
very good.
phone.
Yeah.
It is a
What is
Zender.
that puddle?
It's a great question.
What's that puddle, David?
Well,
It's a-
it's hanging.
hey,
Hey,
it's
wait,
a
wait, wait,
blooper.
boys. Look, you see these two little bumps look like exhaust to me, turn downs. I'm just assuming that's water.
Oh,
You
that's
telling
very
me
possible.
This boy backed up 3 inches for a photo on the
Maybe
top
it
of
rolled.
Either
Maybe they need their
way.
on
parking
the top
brake
of a
adjusted.
parking garage. Which
All right.
please stop taking photos on top of parking
Hold
garages. It's
on.
just cheesy now.
So how much did this car sell for,
Let's
David?
get to the point of it might be dripping, but either way, someone spent $51,500 on it
Gobsmacked.
2 days ago.
By the way, let's just be
So-
real. It's a Lego Camaro.
I mean, yeah. So
Yeah.
like, it's a pretty cool car. If I'm honest,
Big.
It's a cool car. Is it?
I wouldn't pay.
51,000?
No, it's
no,
not.
I can spend
So-
less and get my own Camaro.
The
Yeah.
first thing that I actually almost bought on Bring a Trailer, which happened many a
No, it
year
wasn't
ago.
Bring a Trailer, it was Craigslist.
No, it was Bring a Trailer.
No.
Nope, it was.
Bring a trailer.
It was. I can find you the listing, David.
It was the. Oh wait, hold on! Don't tell me.
Okay, dead air. Come on.
Don't remember.
Okay.
I know what
So-
it is, but I don't remember.
It was like a 1980 something Volvo,
The Breton.
the Bertoni coupe. So it looked like a 242, but it was a Bertoni. It wasn't like the square one. It was the older one, and it was swapped with a like Fox Body Mustang V8.
Oh, Coyote 50.
Yep. So it was swapped with that, and it was in San Diego, and it was barred.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was no reserve, and I was like, "Oh, this thing's gonna go for a fortune," and it sold for $2,700.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I wanted to kill myself.
Steal.
Whoever has that car, if you please call us and say how badly it went, because it'll make me feel better. And if it went well, keep to your fucking self.
Because we all know for 2,700 that went well.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Even if it
don't.
went bad, it
Even
went
if you
good.
blew the motor like.
No,
a
I
month
want to
later.
hear. I want to hear because I'm a masochist and I love pain. So just tell me how it went because I want that
Word.
car so bad. I would buy that from you for
Go back to David
Comments.
selling this.
$3,200
Selling
today.
it. I don't need to sell. Somebody bought it, which is ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing. I was telling when he told me about
Interior's
this car.
clean, though.
Yeah, when he told me about this car, I was like, "This is a $30,000 kind of cool car. Not 50. This is way too much. This is oversold by a lot, in my opinion."
Dude,
Go
convince me not
down.
to buy
Comments.
this car.
The interior's sick though. If
Yeah,
I'm
very,
honest,
very tiny.
it's
Very
very,
clean.
very, very clean. The seats
Yeah.
have like no wear to them. I don't. It sounds like it's reupholstered. Sure, fine,
That,
but like
that LS
it's a
does look
pretty,
good in
pretty
that.
They
engine
did
bay.
a wire tuck too.
Oh, that's so good looking.
Okay, so they put some. Okay, all right. Let's be honest. The car itself, best case scenario, 8. Engine, expensive.
Hey, get
Sure.
out of here! What?
Come on, you can find it. In
No,
super
those
nice-
like
I
coupes.
guess
The
like a-
coupes though are worth like 15.
Okay, that's
Okay,
what me and Chuck
so
were talking about.
I'm going.
I was thinking they were closer to 9, but maybe that's just the one I saw was in crap condition.
I'm
So,
gonna hurry
A
this
nice
along.
one's like
Good amount.
This is
5 figures.
This is overpaid.
Right. Hit the
Not by
comments.
20 grand though. You are paying a premium. I can agree.
but like it looks
11?
really, really, really well done.
Yeah, no, there's no denying
And if
that.
you want like a cool Volvo to drive around, like that is reliable and will give you a hell of a time and definitely a $51,000
Maybe
driving
make you
Paul
experience,
Newman V8 one
I think
sold
this is
here,
worth it.
or whatever that big V8 one.
Yeah, like that thing is super cool. 51 grand cool. I think you'd get the driving experience of a $51,000 like unique kind of Swedish resto mod vibe, which would be, you get a lot of smiles per mile. Whether they be worth 51 grand is up to whoever, but
smiles
I
on
think
the
they're.
It's
sound.
nice. It's
I
nice.
I don't know. I would pay 40 grand for
I
that
would
car.
pay 33.
That's what I
That's what
literally
we
told.
said,
I
yeah.
literally told him the same number this morning
What
when
are
we
the
were talking about
comments?
this car.
Really?
Yes,
33?
I said
Appraised.
33.
Looks like it's been owned by the owner for a while because they added 42,000 miles of the 153,000 miles shown. So that's cool.
the
That means it
comments, Chuck.
started with a low mileage
yeah, yeah.
example.
He put little
100
plexiglass little covers over the recessed
headlights, which is cool, but I would probably
nice.
take off
Very
because I
racing.
think it would look better without them. But
Okay.
I've been watching this car. What a car. My God.
Wow, very
Hey.
insightful.
Yeah.
I hear you may be in the Great North, whatever that means. I'm Twin Cities. Would love to see this in person. If you get out of here.
Go down. Michael
Nerd.
Yunt. Wait. Maybe a good wrap up comment. My buddy Dave.
Wow,
Seriously,
it's ironic you seriously elevated the respect potential
There's a
for
lot.
modded 240s. What are you talking about, dude? Respect for 240s is always
Yeah.
high. For anybody who knows what they're looking at, like very good
Yeah.
car guys.
Very true. So that's what the engine of the one that I could have but didn't get looked like. Go up,
Yeah.
up, Chuck, that one. That's what the engine looked like, except it didn't say Volvo.
It wasn't that nice, but yeah. It was
Well-
That is rad.
Benny, what's your car?
Great question. I forgot.
Okay. We'll just,
There it is.
Oh my
no.
god.
Back on the
way.
trucks.
Oh, come on. This isn't that bad.
This is it. Yeah, it is for
Well,
this.
we put up
David.
stuff that is in. Well, we'll see. Let's see. But I feel like this is going to be a very close one.
This is a no reserve 45,000 mile 2012 Chevy Colorado single cab 5-speed. Base model, steel wheels, silver over black. $13,500 is what it sold for yesterday. Scroll down for me, Chuck. It has the 2.9 liter Vortec inline 4, a 5-speed manual transmission. It is sheer silver metallic paint over gray cloth upholstery. It is the basest of base models. Steel wheels, single cab, 2-door, manual transmission. It is a work truck of work trucks. If you had some I don't want to buy a Ford idea going on, you bought this thing.
So let me tell you why that was a huge mistake.
I'll tell you too, but
I can tell you. So these things have like the highest rate of frame failure from rust that I have ever seen out of any car.
this era Chevy Colorado, correct?
This Colorado, the Colorado.
That we are looking at. Okay. So, fun fact about your boy here, Benny. I owned a 2008 Chevrolet Colorado 4-door LT, 4-cylinder, the same 2.9 Vortec that's in this. It was a 2008. I traded a perfectly fine 2008 Toyota Camry straight up for it and drove it away. Why? Because I wanted a truck and I was dumb and young. And so I got this thing. I got it with 600 miles on it. It was an unwind because somebody couldn't pay their bill. At 17,000 miles, the cylinder head had to be replaced under warranty because the valves were sticking.
Oh my God, dude.
So you're paying for a 45,000 mile truck. Mine made it to 17,000 miles before you need the cylinder head replaced. The same motor with no warranty in sight. And you paid $13,500 for that experience. Good for you.
Which is a pretty
Did I win?
uncomfortable
I think I
experience.
won.
Oh, geez. I don't know. No. Here's why you.
Best thing I ever did, traded that truck for a Honda Civic. Straight up again.
Oh, geez.
Another
Traded that
two.
in for a Mercedes 240, huh?
Nope. Had that at the same time as the Civic.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I had them at the same time.
Oh, whatever.
Either way, gosh, Benny, I don't want to say that you won, but what I will say is you've made a very good case for it.
He's
like
got you. He's got
this
us
is
by the tongue. I don't know
11
what.
An 11-year-old truck in literally the basest of base. It's perfect.
It has
It
Couple.
looks
showroom
exactly like
quality
mine.
in 2012, but in 2023.
It's
look at that
just
motor,
as
just ready to
unreliable
go.
as it was. Mine had 17, and it has go up, go up, go up, go up, stop, go down, down a little more. Accident. Seven service histories. It was one owner, but an accident. Minor, nonetheless, but an accident. And you're paying more than half of what that truck was new to own a base model experience. Like
Go to the comments.
probably a lot more than half of what that truck was new.
Yeah.
Like a base model like that was probably, I don't know, touching 20 grand in that era.
Perfect first vehicle for my son.
Perfect first vehicle
Buddy,
for
you
your
could've
son.
gotten so much
Oh
else.
man,
for
for
your son.
13.5, like you could have got the sickest Ranger of all
Ever,
time.
yeah.
You could have got him a dope F-150 from like the mid 90s. That's like a driver with some more miles, but like, good God, this thing, come on. All his friends, he's gonna drive to school in this, and all his friends are gonna be like, he didn't get you a Tacoma.
No, literally that comment. If this was a Tacoma, it'd be dumber. That's the seller being all like bitter that this isn't more. than
Yeah,
20.
this is
This is a shit. You are.
I'd be like,
you are
yo, it's
lucky
not a
at all.
Tacoma, dog. Like you got.
There
you got
it
a
is,
Chevy.
Randy.
Why is
Huh?
this on
LOL.
here?
Why is this on here? Haha. Garage spec. You're onto it, my guy. There you go.
With 1,289 likes.
Yeah. Add
Whoa.
another one to them, please.
We need to. You know what? We need to
That's
make
the
an
accident
account
right there.
finally.
That's the accident comment. Go down. There, the fender was redone, and this is confirmed by Carfax. Inside under the fluorescent.
It
lights,
appears to be a half a shade off.
Yeah, this kid's
Come
gonna,
on.
like, beat this thing too. Because like, what else would you do with a base model Colorado?
So honestly, what you own either of these for a year down the road? Which one are you going to feel a little more remorseful of?
Which one am I going to regret
wait,
less,
the
you mean?
Volvo. The Volvo you'll regret more.
No, the Volvo I would regret so much less.
Because
So much less.
this
Are
guy
you
got it for-
kidding me?
well, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna love driving it every day. I drive that Volvo.
This is
I'm
a
an
first
idiot.
car for this guy's son, who, if he's buying this truck and will be happy with it, knows very little to nothing about cars. So he's going to buy this truck and blow it directly to the moon.
Chuck, what do you think?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I agree with Benny on the fact that like I would not regret the Volvo. Like I would love driving
The,
that thing
Revol-
every
the
day.
Volvo would be a
fair.
great
But
driving
you're talking
experience
about,
every
like,
single day for
12
years.
You're talking $20,000 over what you.
This
feel
isn't
like
going
you
to
should have
last
paid for
years.
it.
But I would be
Yeah.
happy
You
with that. I
know
would be
you're
like, I'm
probably
enjoying
never
it.
Going to
Recoup
get that money.
You're
Yeah.
going to make
not
money
even
on that.
close.
I'd say you would.
No, you're gonna get 30
No way.
back.
It's modified. It's
I'd
already
s-
modified.
I'd still say you would. You put it back up on this site in 6 years, you're going to make more than what you paid for it.
No.
Secondly,
Only if you
this-
literally never
this-
drove it. And
this-
in that case, it would not be worth it.
this
And-
you will
yeah.
never, ever, 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 ever make your money back on. If you're giving this to your son for a first car, you might as well light that money on fire and just wipe your ass with it.
I can't take that into account, though.
Dude, at 90,000 miles,
it's
this will
worth
be a
$5,000.
$700 truck.
Okay.
This is so tough. But
Let me weigh in.
well, okay.
How is this tough? I don't
If it
understand.
comes down to the bit, and we're talking about a blooper, Ben wins. Before I continue on, let me hear it. Like, if it comes down to like we're talking about like the coolness of it, like I would absolutely choose the Volvo. But again, the bit is this is the blooper. Ben's right. This is a blooper. Some dummy just spot this as their first car for their dummy son that's gonna drive this, kill this. It's not. This is definitely not worth $13,000. This is definitely not worth getting your kid as a first car, especially like if they're in high school still, they're likely to crash it. Even if it's minor again, like Ben's right. You're not going to make any of this money back. This is you're lighting it on fire and you're throwing it away. You do have a hope, a skip, and a dream of making more money or your money back on the Volvo. It's you're more likely to make your money back on the Volvo than you are the truck.
so first
And I
off,
want
This-
the Volvo.
guaranteed
I'm going
loss,
to weigh
so-
in now.
This
It's
guy
my
could have
turn to
spent
do-
$2,000
do the
more,
judge
got
next.
double the miles at Tacoma, and made his money back after his son drives the shit out of it. This you will never see a dime of.
What I can tell you is that you come across any car with this low mileage, doesn't matter what it is, they're going to charge you this much. Pretty much exactly this much, right?
Yeah.
It's you're likely, if you were to honestly keep it the whole time and just maintain it properly, you might actually get your money back.
No way.
Or not.
Mine
back,
lasted
not back, sorry, you might get your
17,000
money's
miles.
worth.
You get your money's worth. Is what
Get
you
your
mean.
money's worth, right? Because I mean, you, like I said, out of any used car, right? Same thing. You'll get your money's worth. I think with the Volvo, you're taking a much larger risk, and it's a modified 242. No matter what that is, right? It's not stock anymore. You are the one that wants a Volvo with an LS3 in it, right?
Yeah.
How many
Perfect buyer.
people who are willing to pay the better part of $100,000? That's dramatic, but it's true. $53,000 for this. I'm gonna have to go with David's, and we're gonna have to call it a draw.
Interesting. Our first draw. Our very first draw.
God
Well,
damn
I
it,
mean,
so
we
wish-
literally have
but
a we.
David,
Hey,
you still won the night because you got one up on the other one. So you know. If you
I'm
need a
so
dub-
confident right now. I'm going to say this:
me.
we have a tiebreaker sitting in the room.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
sorry. No disrespect, but the child is young.
What?
They don't know much about cars yet.
Okay, I didn't know we were gonna get that disrespectful.
doesn't
when
matter.
You meant no disrespect.
Get in here, Antonio.
The Volvo is cool, and the Colorado's a truck. I vote for draw.
I have no opinions.
Oh,
on
what are
either
you,
of them.
Switzerland? Jesus, get out of here.
What a
It's-
political mastermind.
It is honestly a draw. These are both really good choices. Very, very tough. Chuck and I, we're both very much philosophy driven, and
Yeah.
we think ahead. In
We're gonna
our
argue about this all
purchases
night if we don't draw.
when we're not actually making them. I have to say draw. That very good. Well done.
Shake on
That's
it,
a
buddy.
hard thing to do.
Nicely
Much
done.
That's our
harder
very
than,
first one.
than a
It's our
winner.
very first one, boys. So that's pretty rad.
Good job, us.
Hit us
Those are
with a
both
jingle.
very silly.
Oh, good God! It's jingle time. Hold on. Oh, I got one. I got one
Isn't
for the
Andrew doing
episode.
one?
I need
No?
a. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, one for
you
the
can give me one to
episode,
do.
okay.
You can give me one to do, but I'm also going to do one that I have here for that is perfect for this. This
How about the Ferrari Moppy Snop Cock of the Sock We Lost World War II GT98 V Cortisol?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You got
checking.
that? He's got
Pick
that down
again.
memorized. You fellas got one for me?
Oh,
A car?
jeez.
What? Anyone? Someone?
Wait,
No.
can I do one?
All right, it's okay. I got one for us. It's okay. Is your Viper out of venom? Carville will turn turn the headache in your driveway into a check. We will buy any car anywhere. 855-951-3335 or carvio.com.
I like that one. Can you please say it in more of a question?
Is your Viper out of venom?
That's it. Thank you. What do we got for the race schedule?
Wait, can I do one more jingle?
Yeah, feel free.
Because he brought up Ferrari and it made me think.
Yeah, feel free.
Is your Ferrari Mondial dead at all? If so, call Carvio.
855-951-3335.
Because you can't fix
all
it.
Mondials are dead all the time.
Yeah. So, sell it to us.
But I think this is our outro. Watch races. Drive fast. We don't condone that, but drive fast, but only in Mexico.
Drive like the speed limit,
But fast.
but like funly, you know? Windy roads.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, our
When did you
our
get a
junior
ticket?
member over here is finally moving up to.
You got a ticket?
He's got a ticket.
When?
Tell you that?
No.
Last night, going home from work.
You got a ticket.
Yeah.
Got a
Oh,
ticket.
man.
He's one
You
of
got
us.
wait.
One
Chuck,
of us. One of us. One
Cut-
of us.
but cut this out. Cut this out if you have to. You got a speeding ticket with no. You'll have your car.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Mexico, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He also allegedly. He allegedly. Ostrich. He allegedly an ostrich as well.
Ooh, I don't place get ostrich burgers.
Really? Crazy Burger?
Crazy Burger's
Oh.
great.
They run diners, drive-ins, and dives.
They followed me on Instagram. I like that flag.
That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah,
Thank
nice
you,
job.
Crazy Burgers.
Yeah.
I guess that's our long outro. And Andrew, do you have anything for us?
Yeah, if you bought any of those cars, get in contact with us and let us know how badly it went.
Yeah, feel free to talk to us in the comments below. or
Yeah, if you
wherever.
bought if you bought that Colorado and it's still running today, which was 2 days after you bought it, let us know because I don't believe you.
This is all in good jest, by the way. We're amicable people, so feel free to talk it back. It's all fun. It's all games.
Yeah, we're poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just reading about this on the internet. You actually bought the car you're looking for. And
Yeah.
I think with that, I think
You
that's
enjoy
it.
that single cab Colorado. Here.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.